Hello, everyone. My name is Julie. I am the owner and founder of Lady Faltai's Apothecary. Normally, I would say good morning, but it is actually afternoon. Um, yeah. um, I allowed myself to be a little lazy and sleep in this morning. Well, not sleep in, but just be lazy and lounge around in my pajamas and stuff this morning. Um, Not to get off topic too much, but yeah, we had a family emergency last night. So I rushed out of the house at 10 o'clock. Uh, Thankfully, everything was fine. And I got back home about 11:30, but I was a little amped up and didn't get to sleep right away. So this morning I just hung out in my pajamas and had my coffee and was a little bit lazy. So normally I'm here at 10 o'clock, but today I'm here at like 2:30. But we're going to hop right in here and get started. The first thing we're going to do is smudge a little bit. If I can get, no, I'm not going to use that one because I just broke it. Had a leaf, but I just broke it and I can't burn it. It was too small. All right, so some for you guys out there, some for me. Is it going? Yeah, it is. I knew it was going. So anyway, let's do a card. This was last week's card. So let's get the deck here so we can pull a new card. And this card that I'm pulling today, English is hard, is not for anybody in particular, but it may resonate with some people more than others. Whoa, Nelly. So, what do we have? A blessing to find your way. So I will get a picture of that up, and I usually do a little write-up, and that's over on the Facebook group page, which is Lady Faltai's Light Healers. So if you're not a member of that, go ahead over, and there's like 3 questions to answer, and it should let you write in, but if not, it will send me a notification to approve you. I can't talk, I can't speak. All right, I'm going to put that on top of my phone so I don't forget to do it. All right. So a good chunk of today is over, but we're still going to cover it. So the sun is entering Scorpio today. What that's going to mean is the Scorpio people are the ones that like to go deep. They like the mystery solvers. They like to find out the whodunit kind of things. But they're also very intrigued with the darker side of things, the occult kind of things, but really like the metaphysical things. I have 3 placements in Scorpio, which to me makes perfect sense why I am so infatuated with all of the things that I love, crystals and oils and herbs and spirituality and all of those things. Just makes perfect sense that I have 3 placements in Scorpio. So yeah, today could be a really good day to do some traveling. Like I said, I know today's partially over, but traveling would be good. Some exploring, so just go out exploring somewhere. Or it would be really good to do some education. This morning I sat down and read a couple chapters in my book for school. So while I was in my pajamas still. So all of those things are all of those things are going on today. And so if you're feeling kind of that drive to kind of, like I said, figure out the who done it, why, how come, what for kind of things, that's pretty typical of Scorpio energy. Maybe I need to go back to bed. So today's color is white, and I picked some antidote, and it says go deep. So if you really want to utilize that Scorpio energy of really kind of digging down in there and getting your hands a little dirty, you could work with some epidote. All right, so Tuesday, the 24th, still Scorpio sun, and it's in harmony with Saturn. So you're still going to have all of that same Scorpio energy going on. And the alignment of it is going to really kind of line up your goals and your responsibilities. So the goals that you have of what you want to do with your responsibilities of, being an adult, and having to take care of whoever we have to take care of and ourselves, are kind of going to kind of align tomorrow for you. So you should also be feeling a sense of like discipline, not that you're being disciplined, but like you are kind of like how do I say this? I know how I want to say it, but I'm not. So you're going to feel like, okay, I'm going to get up and I'm going to do this and I'm going to do this and I'm going to do this and I'm going to be good. And so self-discipline, but it's going to be like a natural feeling. It's not going to be like you're having to do that for yourself. You're not going to have to like be like really trying to keep yourself on task or on goal. It's just naturally going to come that you're going to be pretty disciplined through the day. And again, that discipline, along with the goals and responsibilities and everything, it should be a nice day to feel some achievement for you. So it'd be a really good day to work on any long-term goals that you have, or set up long-term goals if you don't have them, and set your goals really realistic. I'm not saying that to be mean or degrading or insulting or any of those other things. I'm saying it because really, honestly, like, be truthful with yourself. I'm just thinking of usually when people are setting goals, it's like New Year's, right? So, and the people that are like, I'm going to go to the gym every day, and they have never been to a gym before, or they've been to a gym before, but myself, like, I'm guilty of this. Okay. So I'm going to go to the gym every day when in my whole life I've been to the gym like a dozen times. That's a great goal. It's very, English is hard, I'm telling you. It's very, why can't I think of the word? Assertive, not assertive. It's a high goal. There's a word for it. It's not in my brain. But realistically, like, I have to be honest with myself and be like, you're not going to do that. You know that you're not going to go to the gym every day. You know that you're not going to work out for an hour every time you go to the gym. Like, you're not going to do that. So why set that and then set myself up for a spot where I'm going to feel like I'm a failure, when I know deep down that that's not me. I'm not going to do that. So I'm not saying it again to be like trying to put you down or trying to get you to lessen your desire or set your goals too low, because you can set a goal that maybe it's even like, I'm going to go to the gym once this week. Like, and if you get there once, then great. And then after you've done that for 4 or 5 weeks, maybe then you're like, okay, now I'm going to set it so that I'm going to go twice a week and go. And then after you've accomplished that, like for 3 or 4 weeks, okay, now I'm going to go 3 times. So see what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to, I'm setting it to go once a week, and you're going to go once a week forever. But if you go, say, once a week and you get there for 4 weeks in a row, then say, okay, now I'm going to go for 2 weeks, 2 days a week. So I'm rambling. Maybe mornings are better for me. I don't know. What do you guys think? Tuesday's color is red, and I picked some chrysoprase, and it just says allow yourself to receive. So overall, I think the energies are going to be really good. I'm not too worried about offsetting anything or balancing anything out. They're just really good energies just to receive and work with them for the day. So Wednesday, the 25th, we have Pisces moon in harmony with Neptune. whenever we talk about Pisces, we're going to have heightened intuition and heightened empathetic abilities. So those are going to be a little bit on higher alert for you. So it would be a really good day to spend some time exploring maybe the spiritual side, the metaphysical side. I really think Pisces following up Scorpio energy is kind of a nice way to do that. Scorpio is about getting in there and really learning and diving in. And then Pisces is just going to naturally amplify whatever those gifts are that you might be having. So it'd be a really good day to do some meditative activities. And I wrote it that way on purpose, meditative activities, because I'm a big advocate that meditating doesn't have to be sitting on the floor, cross-legged with your eyes closed, humming. Meditative can be so many different things for so many different people. It could be singing, it could be just dancing, it could be going for a walk, it could be punching a punching bag, it could be jogging, whatever it is that makes you just feel like you've kind of let it all go at the end. So it's not me, but if you're going to be the one that you're going to run and after you're done a good run, you feel much better. That's not me. If you see me running, everybody should be running. Something bad has happened. But whatever makes you just feel at the end of whatever it is that you just feel like and feel better. That's what matters, right? You don't have to sit Indian style on the floor for 20 minutes. If that doesn't work for you, like do something different. Wednesday's color is royal blue, and I picked some amethyst. So again, typically if we're going to be talking about heightened intuition or heightened abilities, most likely I'm going to pick amethyst for you. So Thursday, the 26th, Moon is moving over into Aries. So Aries, I have a placement in Aries too. Aries is going to be impulsive, maybe a little emotional, which you may be getting some of those emotions still from Pisces as well, because Pisces tends to be emotional. So Aries is also emotion. They're usually just a little bit different. Like Pisces tends to just be more sensitive to emotions. They feel things a little deeper than a lot of the rest of us, where Aries emotions are usually pretty bold and assertive and aggressive. So I think it's two different sides of it. Pisces is kind of more of the quiet, reserved emotions, where Aries is kind of bold and loud. So you might be feeling some assertiveness, but really utilize that energy if you can. Again, if you have tasks to be done, chores to be done, housework to be done, errands to run all over the place, whatever it is, Thursday is going to be a good day to get that energy, use that energy in a productive way of kind of having everything like, all right, let's go, let's get things done. Let's knock this out of here today. So really prioritize and get your tasks done. And kind of remember, like, it's not a race. You don't have to do everything every day. But Aries energy is a good energy to kind of utilize that and get things done. Thursday's color is off-white. And I picked some blue lace agate to kind of just find your calm. If you have, like me, I have a lot of Aries energy already, so I don't necessarily need to have too much more of that energy. So I want to be a little bit more balanced for me and not so much of that energy. If you're someone who is not normally very assertive or not very bold or very aggressive, the energy could be very productive for you. But for someone like me who already has Aries there, and I already have Sagittarius, which are fiery energies, I want to be a little bit more balanced and not have so much of that energy. So everybody's chart is different, and the way the energies are going to affect everybody is going to be differently. So again, this is just kind of like a Cliff Notes version, and it's just a generalization of the energies. You knowing where your chart placement is really going to make a big difference in my videos for you, knowing where the energies are going to affect you and how they're going to affect you. Because just knowing your birth sign is great, but knowing all of the placements in your chart is really going to bring that kind of missing piece of the puzzle together for you. So, and you can do them free online. I mean, I'm always certainly glad to help anybody, or if you don't want to, you're like, I just don't understand it, I don't want to do it, I will do it for you at a fee. But really, you can just go plug in your information and it pulls it up for you. And then if you have questions because you don't understand what it's saying, I'm more than happy to answer those questions for you, and I won't charge you. But if I do it, I give you a nice typed out report and I go over it all with you, and it's hopefully very thorough. But anyway, moving on to Friday, the 27th. So our moon's still in Aries. So again, all the same energies, going to be heightened energy, desire for independence a little bit might be coming along as well. Not the desire to leave your partner kind of independence, just the kind of like, I can do it. Have you ever had those days where you're just like, you're doing something and somebody comes over to help you and you're like, leave me alone, I can do it. So it might be that like that on Friday for you. So again, get out and do some physical activities if you have something to do this week. Thursday and Friday are going to be really great to do that. Like I said, if you've got errands to run, like you got to go to 500 different places and run all over town, that energy is really going to help you get through those kind of things. Or if you, I don't know, have a bunch of stuff to do around the house, whatever it is that it looks like, well, you got a bunch of projects at work to finish up. Thursday and Friday are going to be really great for you to tap into that energy. Again, however it looks for you, but the energy Thursday and Friday should be very productive for you if you use it in a productive way. Now, if you don't have anything like that and you're not using it in a productive way, that's when that assertiveness can kind of boil over to aggression and maybe even anger. So that's where I'm saying, like, if you don't have something that's going to keep you busy and running around and burn up that energy that you might be feeling, do something for yourself that's going to do that for you. Like I said, go for a walk, go jogging, go hiking, just whatever is going to help you kind of burn off that energy so you're not feeling that like stir crazy kind of feeling. Friday's color is red, and I picked some red jasper, and it says take action. So again, just utilizing that energy to be productive. Saturday, it's a full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus. And so typically I would come live on Friday morning and talk to you about, my grandson's getting off the bus, so he might come in. Normally I would do a video for that, but I'm going to be on vacation, so I'm not going to be doing one this week for you. So I apologize in advance for that. But so lunar eclipse in Taurus, it's going to be basically around revelation, and not like the Bible revelation, but your values, your possessions, your attachments, things like that for you. So there might be some shift for you around that, maybe the way you think about money, or the way you think about possessions. There could just be a shift there for you. So just be aware of that. And it would be really good to do some grounding on Saturday as well. So really get your feet out there in the dirt, or do some planting, get in the soil, whatever. Really connect with nature on Saturday. And maybe I'll do some posts I'll try to do that. I'll try to have some posts set up for you with some information to kind of help with that on Saturday for you. So I picked some Iolite, and it says shift your money mindset, but really it's just about shifting your mindset, not necessarily just about money. So, and then to finish things up, Sunday, Mercury is connecting with Mars. So Mercury and Mars are all throat chakra stuff, communication, and Mars is about being pretty assertive as well. So, but it should be a good day, should be lots of thoughts and ideas. It might come kind of rapidly to you. Just checking to see if he's coming. He must have gone in the house. Thoughts and ideas might be coming pretty rapidly to you. So you might want to just kind of keep a notebook handy on Sunday for any ideas that might be popping up. They might be something that you want to dive deeper into. You probably are going to have some urge to express yourself. So again, that's that Mars being a little bit assertive, a little bit aggressive with our communication. So I would try to just keep track of that and try to just kind of stay tuned into yourself. And when you think maybe you feel that assertive communications coming through, to maybe just take a breath and relax and step back for a minute. And again, just channel that energy productively. Like if you've got a conversation you've been wanting to have with somebody and you've kind of been holding it off or holding back, like that might be a good time to have it. But again, just make sure that it doesn't kind of go over. Like you can use that bit of assertiveness with the Mars and that communication to have that conversation, but we just don't want it to kind of boil over into being aggressive or anger. So, but if you've had a conversation you've been wanting to have with somebody, Sunday might be a good day for that. So, and Sunday's color is white, and I picked some sodalite. So pretty much, again, if it's communication, it's going to be probably sodalite. So if it has anything to do with your throat chakra, Mercury, probably going to pick sodalite for you. So, all right. So that wraps up this week. And like I said, I think what I'll do is, I'll make some posts and share them on the Lady Fialte's Light Healers group page. So I might do a little write-up about the energies for you. And then usually I'll go over like tarot cards or colors or herbs or whatever. So maybe I'll just make a series of posts over the next couple of days for you, and so that you can just kind of see them that way. So, because I don't think I have time anytime this week to come do another video. So, because we're going to be traveling, and then we're going to be really busy, and then we're going to be traveling home. So, I just don't want to promise that I'll come do something that I can't, but I can make a bunch of posts now and get them so already. So I just have to like literally go in and just post them to the group. So that's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try my best. So, all right. So, and also for next week, video will be on Tuesday, because again, Monday's going to be a traveling day home. So I won't be here Monday morning to do the video. So it will actually be Tuesday morning. So, I'll see you guys next Tuesday. Should be at 10 o'clock. I lied. At 9 o'clock, because at 10 o'clock, we're going to do a Samhain video. So, so Tuesday morning at 9 will be the weekly astrology. That's going to be actually October 31st. And then at 10 o'clock, we'll do a Samhain video. So good thing I checked my schedule, because I can't obviously keep track of it. So, all right. So I hope everybody has a really good week, a really good weekend. I hope something in this video is helpful for you. If you thought something was helpful, or you think that someone else might find it helpful, please feel free to share. And all the things I'm supposed to say, like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, blah, blah, blah. But honestly, just let me know, give me a thumbs up, or just let me know if something was helpful for you. because that's really what is important, is that you got something helpful out of it. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. And as always, remember to be kind. Your kindness is not only going to improve your day, it's going to improve somebody else's day, and it could potentially change someone's life for the better. So thanks for watching, guys. Love you. Bye.